Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, back with another reading. This gonna be a reading for the sign of Aries. Aries, what's up with it? Wasn't it on Virgo you were peeking to? Yeah, kinda, it was. All right, so yeah, you're right. I did was on Virgo. All right, so anyway, let me see what we talking about for Aries. What we got going on for y'all? So we're gonna start off with taboo. Okay. Didn't I do this for y'all somewhere? No, maybe not. Didn't I? All right, you guys are about to engage in something. So you guys are about to realize that you can do what you want to do shortly. So I guess it's going to be circumstances that are going to be conducive to you doing what makes you feel empowered or makes you feel most confident. So this is an ability or skill set that you already have. You're going to feel a lot more confident in doing stuff that like goes towards a greater plan or towards a bigger goal that you had in mind. What's up, Cashley? Towards a bigger goal that you had in mind. So a shadow side or a period or side of yourself that you never shared before, never let other people experience is about to be revealed to you. All right. So there's gonna be a lot more people encouraging you, a lot more people inspiring you, a lot more people hyping you up, a lot more people communicating with you. This could be like more comments, more calls, more text messages. This could be like flirty texts, flirty messages, flirty conversations where people are a lot more communicative with y'all. All right, so some of y'all about to get something you desire. Yeah, we got Knight of Cups, Page of Wands. So something that you guys maybe weren't that confident in before. So it's a partner who maybe at first wasn't really that interested in you guys. Could be a Pisces, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. So some of y'all, they could be younger or they could be about your age. You're gonna be getting approached by somebody who finds you to be dreamy, very attractive. I think it's a fashion designer or somebody who's like very fashionable. Well, you know what I mean? Like they have the aesthetic that you would like. All right, so it's an opportunity to indulge in your, and now this could also be creative. Like you may get an offer to work with somebody. You may be invited to work with somebody because the Page of Wands and the Knight of Cups. They could be a creative, a painter, a painter, artist, or just a very creative person. What's up, y'all? Good morning. All right, yeah, some of y'all, they're popular online because we got Instagram gurus. So you may be, or you're dating or about to be experiencing or being approached by somebody who's I would say pivotal in your environment. So they could be an instructor or a teacher or just like very respectable. It's a partner that's gonna be very respectable and good for your public image. All right, it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all, they're a personal trainer or somebody who works out very hard or somebody like that. So this may start off as a friends, you know what I mean? But it's also somebody who has a secret desire towards having another type of connection with y'all. They're waiting for the right opportunity to turn it in their favor. That could be Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So it's somebody who you guys have interacted with before, you know what I mean, or has been around you before, but maybe you guys, it didn't really go anywhere. Because maybe somebody who like has a thing about status or has a thing about their reputation, the public image. All right, so you can be in text messages from them because I'm looking at the hair font with the phone. Just maybe, like I said, some of y'all, they may be popular online. If they're not popular online, this person has a skill set or a talent or ability that you could learn from them. And it could just be in empowering yourself and doing whatever it is that you want to do. Some of y'all, it's just like to be maybe sexually liberated. But for others of you, it may be like to start I would say start a podcast, or maybe like to start some type of business or start some type of creative venture that you've been wanting to do, but you just didn't feel like it was the right time. Sometimes it can even be like, maybe you want to start working on your health. This could be somebody who inspires you to do that. They could show up as a trainer. Like they could show up as a help. Like this may be somebody who helps you get your hands dirty in the matter, in the moment. They're not like it's somebody who's not afraid to like be in the midst of the scuffle or be in the midst of like the like building stages with you. So this is somebody who doesn't mind you being at like a lower level. They'll be willing to work for you. Now some of y'all, they're waiting for you to get to a certain point before they want to interact with you or reach out to you. So it could be that too. Or it's maybe somebody that you guys are waiting for them, because some of y'all, they may be younger than y'all. So some of y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all may be waiting on this person to get older, or they may be waiting on you to get older. Like maybe you're not quite 21, or maybe you're not, or maybe they're not quite 21, or something along the lines of that. Cause I kind of get like, at this moment, it may not be the moment just yet, but they're waiting for the right moment. So that's what I get. So some of y'all, it's somebody who y'all had a connection with before that didn't turn out how you expected it to. Maybe there was unfortunate circumstances, something, I don't know. They're gonna want to make amends because I got the Justice and I got the Hierophant. So this is somebody who wants to make amends or wants to come to some type of agreement or agreement between y'all, that maybe where they can turn it more into their favors, but you may feel empowered by the information that you get from this person. Or you may feel empowered with like this person's position at the time, at this moment. So like this may be a moment where you're over top or you're like having a more beneficial, well, it would be in a moment where they're at it in this moment. So the tables could be turning in some way. But I think it's like you're getting what you want, but maybe this person may be like, maybe this makes person feel more empowered to be able to interact with you in this light. So like you get what you want, but like this person like is like over top of you in some way. Like it gives them the opportunity to get what they want, and you get the opportunity to get what you want at the same time. So I think this is going to be a beneficial moment, a beneficial opportunity, but at first it may not feel that way because you have to put the work in to make it happen. So that might be part of what it really is here. All right. Also, I kind of feel like you guys will be starting to take care of your health or starting to notice some changes in your physical body in that sense. Like if you guys are working out, if you're walking, if you're yogaing, if you're jogging, like some of y'all may start becoming that type of person where you're doing yoga, maybe stretches, mindful breathing. Like these are things that are gonna start making you feel more empowered within yourself, you know what I mean? And make you feel confident enough to like put action or put pen to paper, get your hands dirty in the things that you wanna like indulge in or wanna get involved in. Because whoever this is somebody who likes to have partners, but they also like the people around them to feel confident and feel like they can do anything. Because that's what they like to feel. And they like you to kind of give that back to them too. Like, make me feel like I can do anything. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who's going to be like a helpmate towards you guys, all right? It's most likely a past person because we got retrograde. So it's somebody who's in review. So if you guys have like a court proceeding or a court case or like a connection that somebody's looking to make amends with you, then they're looking to look back on what went wrong, and they would like to like turn the table, turn the page and like do it again, or like, reconnect. This is somebody who's sensitive. They miss y'all. All right. So this is somebody who wants y'all around or wants to have like an all-encompassing type of connection with you. Even if it was just friends or business, they want our business entails or our business connection to be like all we think about, all we're involved in. So whatever it says, whoever you're dealing with or whatever situation it is, you're going to be all encompassed within it, like submerged truly in it. So like this may be, some of y'all about to say this may be somebody who gives you something to look forward to every day or every morning or every time you encounter them. This is somebody who's going to want to give you something to look forward to by dealing with them or interacting with them. All right. Also, because the Wheel of Fortune is here too, you guys could be having these unexpected opportunities to make money. This could be, it's not small money, but it's small money, but it could also be like money that can like grow into something because you may keep re-encountering them. Say for instance, these are patrons, customers, tips. You may keep encountering these patrons. You may keep encountering this person. You know what I mean? Like people respect you at this point. You're gaining people's respect. Like at one time, maybe they didn't view this about you, but now you're seeing it. Because the social justice warrior means that your public reputation is increasing. All right, so you guys may be becoming somebody that people could hear a lot more or like value their input, value their emotions. You're learning to trust your intuition in conversations and connections. Like, and it also comes in hindsight. So you may start feeling more empowered by the people that you're attracting or becoming friends with. They seem to be people of prominence or people like, and this could like be anywhere, like a community in your neighborhood. This could be at your gym, at your local Walmart. This could be, I don't know, wherever you hang out, your skating rink. This could be at your job. It could be wherever, all right? So someone is lying to you and will backstab you. They'll try to delay your blessings. Don't let your guard down. People lie. Vibes don't lie. People in their words do. Okay, so things may be, so you know what, maybe things may be turning out better for you than what people had expected or projected for you. Like there may just be this unexpected turn of events where if you do social media, your social media may just like skyrocket or just change. Now some of y'all, it can also go in the other direction where it may slow down and then somebody's gonna come along and help you. They may give you some type of new information or some type of new, I don't know, it's like a new opportunity for you to like change things around or turn things around in your favor. So like, let's say your social media was dragging. It was potentially slow. This is somebody who gives you pointers. Put the Page of Pentacles in the hair font. They're going to give you pointers. But let's say it was a business in general, or whatever you were doing wasn't getting you the results, the gains that you were looking for. Whoever it is going to give you insight. It could be a personal experience. Say for instance, you were working out, you're trying to lose weight, you don't know what you're doing wrong. A personal trainer comes in, somebody who could review it. You know what I mean? Somebody can tell you what it is. A lawyer, or like, you know what I mean? Say you were trying to like figure out like maybe how to like zone something or how to like build something. Say you wanted to build a house, you got to talk to a lawyer. They know what to do. They know what the laws are. Like maybe this isn't a good time for you to do this right now. You know, like whoever this is has good information and insight. Like they can let you know when's a good time to plan. It's like talking to an astrologer, talking to a doctor. Like maybe you're trying to have children. This person gives you pointers, gives you information that makes you feel empowered to go after what it is that you want. It basically gives you the understanding of what you're capable at this time. Like you're a lot more capable than what you were aware of. So whoever says is going to make it known like that. You're a lot more capable than what you were aware of. All right. They inspire you in that light, you know. So it's a friend, but it's also like a partner. It could be romantic. It says opportunities will be knocking for you to explore creativity and instincts. Don't deny your change. Don't deny your chance. So there's a chance to do something different, or turn the tables is what I'm saying. Turn the tides in either in your finances, or hey, what's up, Perry? Or turn the tides in creative venture or something that you're working towards. It says, damn, Gina, no more skimming. Abundance and prosperity is coming your way, so you're not going to have to take the bare minimum anymore. You guys are about to go on a spiritual journey, possibly on a long distance vacation too, so that might be also it. Could be a beachy area or somewhere it's like pretty popular, like a tourist attraction. So you may be going somewhere where it's a tourist attraction soon, where everybody goes and takes pictures, they do poses and shit like that. All right. Also, you guys may be posting a lot more on your social media, maybe feeling a little bit more photogenic, feeling like you want to be seen, feeling like you want to be heard. Like this is an empowering moment soon, where you're feeling like you want to be seen, feeling like you want to be heard, feeling like people are respecting you, feeling like people respect your value, your status. Like you're going to feel like you make a difference when you show up all of a sudden. That's the change. So maybe at one time people weren't used to you like feeling this important. You're going to feel a lot more important than what you normally do. That's what I'm saying. So this could be, like I said, a part of yourself that normally you would want to express, but you could be like fearing that like maybe it would be too intense. Maybe people would be too upset with me. Maybe people would not like me. Maybe people would like, I don't know, judge me. Maybe it may not turn out exactly how I want. Maybe they'll stop interacting with me. Like if I come off this bold, this empowered, this intense, this like, I don't know, some of y'all may become a lot more desirable too, in a sense, in that light, where it's like, you know, I don't want to be looked at in this light, but like maybe people may just be sexualizing you. And that may be like some of y'all, it may be like your ticket to fame. That may be like your, you know what I mean, your moment to make some money. And it may not be the way that you would expect it to go, but it's like an opportunity to like, I'm not saying that you have to do that. I'm just giving an example. Like maybe doing something that like, maybe you have controversial takes about stuff. And maybe this is not what you want to be known for, but it's getting you paid and it's helping you get there. You know what I'm saying? Like it's getting you to where you would want to be and people respect your status and your value. You know what I mean? So it could be that type of energy. It's like something like that where it doesn't really affect your image. Even if it was like, say you created OnlyFans, it wouldn't affect your image. Like it would actually boost your credibility or boost your public status or your public image. Like what would be looked at as like a bad turn of events for you actually turns around to be better for you in the long run, because it gives you more of like, it kind of gives you like a foundation or gives something that people can kind of like put a face to. So I guess the interaction you're going to have with somebody who's prominent, you guys may be taking the power from somebody who's like was already established or like was once over top of y'all or once was like asserting themselves, asserting more dominance over you guys. Maybe somebody who you guys were once intimidated by, or somebody who once made you feel pressured to maybe keep up to their expectations. This could be a father figure. Like this, say for instance, say like your dad, your mom, your cousin, your uncle, your husband, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Say that one of these times, like you say you have a conversation with them at one time and they talk about, because maybe they got a job, right? Say their job makes 6 figures or even $1 million, right? And then all of a sudden your job now, like maybe you didn't have a job and they were like kind of like bad mouthing you about not having a job, you know, judging you for not having a job. And then suddenly you have a job that like pays you better, or you're like on the like ups now, because the wheel of fortune could be like turning tables or turning tides on people. So this could be like now where you're over top of this person, where at one time they was like, why don't you get a job? Why don't you get this type of job? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? And now all of a sudden you don't even need that. I do better than this. Like now, let's say that you do streaming and you become a millionaire, and they were just like, you know, maybe they were a lawyer, or they were a doctor, or they were, not saying these are bad things, but I'm just saying like they were like kind of crucifying you or like judging you for not being on this level of that they are. And then suddenly you do this and now it makes you money. You become somebody who's like an influencer, or somebody who's respected, somebody who's appreciated, or just whatever. Like any creative job or business that you put yourself, your time, your energy into, it becomes pivotal. You become somebody who's recognizable, or who has the recognition there, who's like respected. You know what I mean? That's like, oh shit, I guess I should have let you be who you were. I should have maybe like took some of your advice, or I should have helped you out, or I should have assisted you, or, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like people are gonna have to eat their words shortly. That's what I mean to say. I was saying all that bullshit to say that people may have to eat their words shortly. They may feel burdened or oppressed by like your popularity, by your status, by your success, by your influence. You know what I mean? So something like that is about to happen. All right. Also, you guys may be getting into investing, or like spending your money in ways to like see it come back. So I don't know what that would be. I say investing, but it could be anything. It could be in anything. Like maybe you put your money with somebody else, and then they like, hey, I'm about to flip your money into $1,000, and then I'll give it back. You know what I'm saying? He said he's not talking about energy. He's talking about energy, not OnlyFans. I was just saying it's possible. It could be. It may not happen exactly like overnight, but over the course of time, you'll figure out what's wrong, what's not working, and then put it together. And then you guys could become somebody who's pivotal. All right. So anyway, let me give you signs that you guys could be dealing with or interacting with, or who could be helpful. Could be dealing with a Pisces, Sag, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, Pisces, and Aries, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. All right. So, yeah, that was it. So, Aries, thank y'all for being here. Thanks for rocking and rolling. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Oh shit, we got 31 this time. I think that was the most likes I ever got on a pick a card. I mean on a zodiac sign. So that's nice. What's up, Mystic Reeves? Thanks for being here for your first time. All right, thank you so much. Thank y'all. Anyway, I'm gonna be back in a little bit. I'm gonna do an all signs today because I did pick a card yesterday. So today I am gonna do an all signs. I don't know if I'm gonna do the topic I had in mind or if I'm gonna do a different topic. I don't really know until I get ready to go live. Because sometimes I just switch the topic at the last minute, like I don't feel like it, and just do something totally different, and it'd be better than what I expected. So, all right. Hello from America, Leslie. Okay, y'all. So anyway, I'll see y'all in a little bit when I come back for this all signs. So I'm gone. It might be like around 11:30ish, 12ish, somewhere in that range. All right. So anyway, I'm gone.